Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Quarantine Clash. We're still in the round of 16. This is a best of 3 no LBLJ 16-star race between the number 5 seed Xein and the number 12 seed Squeex. And with me in the booth is Joe Cow. Joe, what are your expectations for this race? Joe.
Oh, whoops. I had double mute on. I think it's going to be entertaining for sure. Xein, as we've seen, seems to be a very, very good and consistent player in this category. But Squeex, he performs well under pressure. He does it every day. He could pull something out here, make an upset.
I mean, it's going to take a lot for him to pull an upset. Xein, his first race in pools, he got a 16. I don't think Squeex ever has a 16.
Didn't he? Was that the lowest in pools?
Yes.
So yeah, Xein is clearly coming in.
Squeex with the start.
Showing off that he can indeed race.
Let me just sync him up, and we're good to go. Nice and synced. Yeah, I mean, last race he did too. He pulled off the Tomoplex in the side hop.
Yeah,
so, I mean...
he was just going for it, and it works.
It's a good chance for Squeex, at least, if he dies to a Tomoplex or side hop. But I'm sure Xein was very consistent at it anyway. Not going to miss it too often, but it is a chance.
Yeah, it's basically... Oh, my. Gave up on that bomb.
Yeah. I think that was possible. He just didn't have enough speed going backwards with the jump, and maybe he just gave up after that. This one should work, though. Not the greatest start for Squeex. I mean, we're looking at his splits right now. His N64 PB is 1814. His emulator PB was 1725, I believe, on Squeex's side. So he definitely has some room to improve on his N64 16-star PB. And Xein's PB is a 1641, I believe, for no LBLJ. He has a 15 in LBLJ, so that's the sort of competition that Squeex is going against.
A monster. Logically, the only way to save time for losing time for the two Owlises is to land Owlis first try now.
I mean, I think that's what he's going for here.
It makes sense. Ooh. Missing the rollout. Touching the plant.
I mean, he just wants to make friends with the plant. And he's in. He's so happy on stream. I wish I could show his face. But Xein on a pretty solid pace right now. But this is low 440s or even a high 438 or high 430s.
Consistency is definitely showing here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a 4. I don't think Xein has seen a 430 in his life.
Yeah.
Or Squeex has seen a 430 in his life. And I haven't either, to be fair. It's a hard time to get. Xein just casually pulling it out in a race.
An absolute monster. 2 stars ahead of Squeex.
And Xein with the pretty casual Shiguru cycle.
Very clean. Xein's just absolute skill, showing off. Saving him time again. Alright.
Xein going for it.
What Xein's going for. Ooh.
Looking good. Ankles? Yeah, he's got it.
Man.
I mean, that was a hope for Squeex, but it's gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's a clean Sag for Squeex. A little slow there. That's a couple seconds for Squeex to make back up. Oh, a little more now. He may have been watching your race yesterday. Still going hard on Joe Cow.
He got the recovery just as I taught him.
Nice.
My goodness.
And Xein just raking up the seconds advantage.
Oof. It's not looking too hot for Squeex. As they say... in a 16-star race, it all comes down to the VLJs, right, Chad?
Not like you say that when it's two mediocre runners, but when Xein's in the picture, I don't think it's going to come down to BLJs. There is I think the best possibility for Squeex is Xein dropping MIPS through the door. It probably does not happen often, but that is probably the best chance. There's a Squeex, please.
The rock. My goodness.
Absolutely rocked. And Squeex going for the... Or not Squeex, Xein going for the pole glitch.
Oh.
Had to line it up.
Wow.
I think he can still get 0 with that lineup. I did feel No, he definitely still has 0.
Yeah. Nice. He's definitely on a good run. Will he beat his pools game, which was...
1656 or something?
Yeah.
1402 is a very good no BLJ exit, especially in a race scenario. Oh, but Squeex just golded DDD.
Beautiful swimming.
You've got to appreciate his performance there. I mean, you just feel bad for... I mean, Xein's just better and more consistent right now. Like, Squeex is no, like, schlub of a runner. But Xein's just playing really, really well. Going for moving left side. Not bad. Oh no, Squeex! I was too busy looking at Xein. Definitely on no LBLJ PB base. First throw, not bad. I'm just very curious about this. There's still a chance, according to Luke. I can see it. Oh, there. Xein just has to do that like 10, 20 more times, and he has a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance. Squeex getting the Bowser 2 throw. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there. Xein's been playing out of his mind. Squeex is out of his mind.
Missing a third throw.
Another throw.
Or second throw. Missing his.
Really didn't want this PB on race.
Yeah, you definitely would have PB'd it. According to the time that he told me he had. I mean, still a 16. What, 1650? Still beats his best race time.
Absolutely amazing run.
I mean, if he's going to get consistent 1650s, you can't do much about that if you're Squeex.
Yeah.
1651 final time. I mean, that's just... Xein wants to go home. You might want to go sleep. He didn't even care about where Squeex was. Oh, did they start at the same time this time? Oh, beautiful. And a reminder, whoever wins this race goes against Simply, so that could be an interesting one. And right now, Xein's looking more consistent than Simply in 16-star. We don't know if Simply will put in some practice, because Simply got 2 18s yesterday. And Xein has not gotten anything above a 16. Yeah, hopefully Squeex a little cleaner bomb clip this time, and a little closer in Womp's Fortress would be great.
Yeah.
Why do I say anything? Not the start of... Oh, no. And pounding the pole.
We get the ground pounds.
Definitely not the start he wanted to game 2.
It's very unfortunate to be losing time right away in the beginning, because as we saw last race, Xein is very, very consistent.
Oh!
Oh,
there we go.
With a missed Alice.
Maybe we should not have been watching. Maybe it's telling us to watch Xein instead.
Ideal for Alice here.
But Xein trying everything he can to give Squeex back into this game.
Squeex once again going for cannonless after missing Alice.
Okay, he's gotten it.
Cannonless.
He's got
there you go.
Full sock folder, and he got it.
And perfect.
Alright, Squeex loves getting first tees on that. Oh.
This is not what he needed game 2.
Xein even gave him some breathing room, but there he goes. That should work.
Alright.
You know what they say, 4th time is the charm for Squeex.
Yeah, Xein is just... He just is too consistent.
I mean, he gave him room. Squeex's PB gets a 503 exit. Xein just got like a 5 exit. So if Squeex was just a little more consistent with his outlasts there, he'd be right up there with Xein. 50 seconds behind again, so very consistently 50 behind on Xein after Womps. But he can make a little bit of that back on wall kicks will work.
I don't know if it was poverty or not, because it would have been kind of like a fast poverty then, right? Oh,
yeah, I think it was normal.
At the end.
A little more ground for Squeex. Oh!
And grabbing the ledge. Double
really
grab ledge.
Playing around.
Okay.
Alright. This is a good chance for Squeex. But Xein's just too consistent.
Yeah, he's just so good.
He's just too consistent for Squeex.
Another clean Homopilus. Side hop attempt. He's just too consistent.
Yeah, I mean, what's left? Mips through the door, fires C death, BLJ is bits death, or a few missed throws.
Squeex, once he got out of Womps, he hasn't really made
when the miss crap.
any mistakes, so.
But that's what Squeex needs those to build up. He needs a few more of those, maybe struggle on the Mips clip here. I highly doubt Xein's gonna do that though. Yep.
Yeah, he is a Mips professional.
Oh, 2 miss?
Oh.
Talk to the door?
Punch on the door, he's angry.
Definitely some ground there for Squeex, though.
If Squeex gets a clean Mips, that's a good amount of time save there.
Probably going to get 0 cycle, too, and I don't think Squeex is as consistent in 0 cycle. He definitely does new pole glitch.
Oof.
Yeah. Alright, gonna need Xein to have a meltdown on these BLJs, and it's just not happening.
Yep.
Xein's just too consistent.
Let's see if Squeex can handle Bowser 2. Oh no.
Oh no.
Cannot handle Bowser 2
You
again.
do.
That's
Squeak's just laughing at his performance at this point.
Squeex 1, Bowser 2, 2.
Uh,
That's the second time.
Squeaks just has a personal vendetta against Bowser 2. And Bowser 2 is just destroying him. I know last time... Oh, moving right. He definitely knows he has the lead. Last time he said he watched the stream, and he was laughing at things. Oh, okay, that scared me a little bit.
Good save.
And Xein on low 17 pace. Once again, I think he's posted all the best times of the tournament so far. GTM also has a 16, I believe, but Xein has what? This is like his third of the 4 top times in this tournament.
Little bit closer than last race.
Yeah.
Xein was definitely showing some cracks, like
Another
you said.
2-0 under
But
my
still
belt.
just really consistent player overall.
Xein celebrating his 2-0. All right, Xein, congratulations on the win. What were your thoughts throughout that race?
I was not too worried.
As we drop Squeaks in here, what are your thoughts on that comment?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me just say one thing, Xein, okay? What'd you get first race?
1650s.
What do I gotta do, Aussie? Why do you hate me? What am I supposed to do, huh? Load up D whatever stream? You think I got the gameplay in me to beat a 16 whatever the fuck? Come on, get real, okay?
I just thought you might be able to throw something together for us. I don't know. I believe in Squeaks personally. I'm a shareholder.
Listen, okay? I am working a full-time job here trying to grind out Mario, and my ego is completely in check. I am caught on my ass right now. Okay?
I mean, what were your thoughts after both your Whomp's Fortresses, Squeaks? Now that we're talking about your performance.
Listen, thank you for asking. There's one of two options when you're in Womps. One, you could do little baby bottle pop, little binky, go for the owl. Get real, okay? I'm talking about owlless. I'd rather die and fail a owlless strat than have a little, a little sippy cup sitting there waking up the owl. Okay, so I don't apologize for my mistakes.
I didn't expect an apology personally. I just was hoping you'd perform better.
It's fair. Okay, yeah, me too. Okay, listen, it's been a tough, there's trying times here with all this Pokemon Fedmeister drama. I just am glad that the community can rally together behind this beautiful tournament you've put on, Aussie.
Yeah, I'm getting some questions from chat like, why didn't you practice more for 16, knowing that you would be in a 16-star tournament?
Yeah, great question. So I just believe in, instead of practicing, just going by your gut, like improvising. Like I view Mario more like a jazz performance. You know, you zig and you zag. You can't over prepare, otherwise you're gonna miss, your solo harmony. So I was treating this more like jazz. Unfortunately, I had an oboe, so it wasn't quite fun to watch or listen.
You're definitely off tempo, that's for sure. Xein, you say you watch the races and you say you like to laugh at mistakes that people make. Did you laugh at any specifically that Squeaks had?
yeah, the bomb clip. And the fucking owlless, that was pretty funny. And yo, Squeaks, yo, we had a deal. If I win, you would show pants, and even sub. So you better do.
Yeah,
we show your pants on.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want me to prostitute to show my pants because I lost at Mario. Go ahead, Xein64, twitch.tv/Xein64. Go ahead. Is that what you're suggesting?
Why are you so salty, bro? Go on. You got 200 bits for losing. If I know, and I would get 200 bits for losing, I would turn off Xein64 right fucking now.
Xein, how are you feeling going in against Simply?
Oh, I'm not worried. Simply, I know he's world record holder at 120, but have I ever seen him in my life play 16? That must have been 2010 when I was fucking like, I don't know, 5th grader.
Like I said, Squeaks probably the next Mario streamer that I would imagine gets partner. No pressure, Squeaks. But Squeaks, very funny guy. Xein, really good at Mario. Make sure to follow him. Has sick hair right now, too. So,
thank you.
And thank you for JoeCal for the commentary.
No problem. It was a pleasure.